Respected Principal Professor Lakshmikant Rathod, Vice Principal Dr. Avinash Jaiswal, Chief Guest Arvind Deshmukh, President Microbiology Society of India, esteemed resource persons, and my dear participants, good morning to one and all. On behalf of this prestigious Nizam College, which is a constituent college of Usmania University, Hyderabad, Telangana State, India, myself, Dr. M. Madhavi, Associate Professor and Head Department of Zoology, Dr. Chand Pasha, Head Department of Microbiology, Nizam College, Usmania University, along with my colleague Dr. Mr. Devender, heartily invite you all to this 7-day national online workshop in Applied Life Sciences, which is being organized by the Department of Microbiology and Zoology during 24th July to 30th July 2020. I am so happy to state that we have received response from across the country. It is really overwhelming response, sir. And to name a few, from Mizoram, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, West Bengal, even from Chandigarh, etc. I thank each one of you for showing your keen interest in joining this program. We have invited top academicians and scientists as resource persons, wherein they have their experience and expertise. They will be engaging you all with microbiology, cell biology, virology, RT-PCR, diagnostics of COVID-19, immunology techniques, and also the techniques like HPLC, GC, paper chromatography, age, and page. And when you see the biochemistry, isolation of genomic DNA, isolation of plasmid DNA, total RNA, molecular biology, PCR, gene sequencing, molecular biology in forensic sciences. I am sure you all will appreciate our genuine efforts in view of this present COVID-19 pandemic situation, which has forced us to go for online workshop. I sincerely thank our principal sir, Professor Lakshmikant Rathod Garu, who has always been a source of inspiration for all of us, especially even the faculty members. Whoever go and approaches, sir is always the first person to start and give the initiative, and also the different kinds of initiatives which are put forward by the different faculty members. I once again welcome you all and profusely thank all the illustrious resource persons for supporting us in all our endeavors. Thank you. Now I request our principal sir, Professor Rathod sir, to give the welcome address to all our participants, sir.
Okay. So let's start, madam.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. We have near about 175 participants, sir.
Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. Really.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good morning to you all. Respected today's keynote speaker, Professor Arvind Deshmukh, President, Microbiology Society of India, and my colleague, my friend, Professor Chand Pasha, Head Department of Microbiology, Dr. M. Madhavi, Head Department of Zoology, my colleague, my friend, Professor Avinash Jaiswal, Vice Principal of Nizam College, all the heads of the departments, teaching staff, participants from Telangana and across the India. Very good morning to you all. Welcome this 7-day webinar and prestigious, organized by the prestigious Nizam College, both the departments, microbiology and zoology. It is giving me immense pleasure to be part of 1 week national online webinar in applied life sciences. Really, I am very happy. This is life sciences. They are conducting one week webinar. Now we are in interdisciplinary area. Any social issues can be better addressed by more than one discipline. Scientists of different disciplines across the world are working to find out the solution for COVID 2019. This 1 week national workshop is a multidisciplinary activities to improve technical skills in different sections of life science. This will bring people of different subjects together to exchange skill, ideas, and possible developments of future collaborations at our Nizam College, Osmania University. We always encourage multidisciplinary and collaborative works environment. Myself, from basically Professor of Physical Education, associated with Professor Chand Pasha for quadriceps materials research on athletes last 1 year. There are very good results are coming. Our athletes are very happy in that area. Really, I am very much thankful to Professor Chand Pasha and Madam Madhavi Garu. They have taken a pain to organize 1 week international webinar. I congratulate both Dr. Chand Pasha and Dr. Madhavi for the wonderful activity and wish you fruitful workshop to all of you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now let me give the brief introduction about the program. I once again welcome all the participants of this national 7 days online workshop in Applied Life Sciences. The chief patron is Sri Arvind Kumar IAS, Vice Chancellor, Osmania University. Patron is Dr. C.H. Gopal Reddy, Registrar, Osmania University. And the patron is Lakshmikant Rathod Garu, Principal. Conveners, Dr. Chand Pasha and Dr. Madhavi, myself. So, my dear participants, attendance for all the sessions is mandatory to get the participation e-certificate. The meeting ID and passcode of all the sessions will be shared 3 hours before the session every day. So, please keep this in mind and please don't trouble us. Every day you will get before 3 hours only. Around 7 or 7:15 you will be getting your password and ID, wherein we have created WhatsApp groups. So, there we will be sharing you the password and ID. Now, schedule is from 10 o'clock every day. And please don't share the Zoom link or Zoom ID or password with anyone. If anyone attends the workshop with your link, your registration will be cancelled. The participants are requested to follow the guidelines for the smooth running of all the sessions. Please join by 10 o'clock. Do not enable your audio and video. Please mute yourself before joining. For the clear voice and all, please use your headset with microphones for good audio quality. Thank you very much, sir. With these small instructions, now I would like to invite our chief guest of today's function, sir, a very eminent, renowned person. It is my proud privilege to introduce to you all a very famous, renowned person. He is none other than Professor Deshmukh Arvind Madhav Garu. He is the president of Microbiologist Society of India. Professor Arvind worked as professor and head department of microbiology, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Usmanabad. He has 37 years of teaching experience. Sir has published 82 papers, out of which 32 are international. And sir has awarded 17 PhDs. So especially in life sciences, 17 PhDs is not a joke, sir. So we are very, very, very fortunate to get accepted our invitation in spite of his busy schedule. Sir visited many countries like Japan, Malaysia, Nepal, Bangladesh, Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, United States of America, France, Germany as invited speaker for various conferences. And sir has conducted many virtual classes in microbiology from the past 5 to 10 years. Now I welcome you, sir. Over to Dr. Deshmukh Garu.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Madhavi, for introducing me in 1 week workshop on the applied life science. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the whole team of Nizam College, including your honorable principal, for his support for such a nice event. I know Dr. Chand Pasha, he is very active in microbiology. So I congratulate him for taking a lead. and Dr. Madhvi for assisting him in organizing this beautiful event. I'm calling this event as a beautiful because in this scenario, life science is a very, very interesting subject. As your principal has told, now it is a era of multidisciplinary subjects. Meaning is that we cannot separate zoology from botany, botany from microbiology, microbiology from biochemistry. It is a life science. Even I know one vice chancellor in Maharashtra who is working in physics, but he has published many papers in microbiology. Meaning is that we cannot do the progress unless and until we do not take help from different disciplines. Now I have gone through your brochure. In the brochure, the content of brochure shows that you are covering maximum topics, right from biology, microbiology, applied techniques, virology, and different other topics. Now you see, India is a developing country, and in India there is a need to update with the knowledge of different techniques in life science. Now you see, again I am telling the PCR was a very simple technique in microbiology, but people were not knowing. Because of COVID-19, now everyone knows PCR. Everyone is talking about PCR. So like PCR, there are many techniques. And applied biology, applied aspects of life science are most important in human life. I am always telling that other subjects are required for development of human life, but life science is required for existence of human life on the earth. That is the difference. You take any corner of the development, meaning is that you take medical microbiology, agriculture microbiology, food microbiology, pharmaceutical microbiology, industrial microbiology. You cannot do the development. Which development? Again, I am talking about the existence of human being. Now you know that there are many techniques which are useful for development, but they are not sustainable. They are not useful for existence of life on the earth. Sustainable development is possible only and only with the applied life science. So in the agriculture microbiology, maybe tissue culture, maybe biofertilizer, maybe biopesticides, whole world is supporting these techniques. In the food microbiology, single cell protein, probiotics, genetically modified food, they are important in the new problems created on the earth. That is, the starvation is the major problem on the earth. Malnutrition is the major problem. How you can tackle the problem? Only with the life science. So I congratulate all students attending this workshop from different corners of India. I will tell them you are very lucky that in coming 1 week you will learn many techniques of life sciences. And I request all the students and teachers, because I myself consider that I am still a student in microbiology, because no one is a master up to the end of life. he is always a student. I am also a student, so everyone attending this workshop is a student. He may be the teacher in college, but he is a student in studying the techniques of life science. So I will request all students attending today's workshop, learn all techniques, interact with the speaker, ask many questions, get satisfied with your queries, and apply these techniques not only in the classrooms, also in the field. That means increasing bio-entrepreneurship. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Narendra Modi sir, he requested all the public to become a Atmanirbhar. How we can be Atmanirbhar? Life science can have the major share. By learning these techniques, we can enter into bio-entrepreneur. Not only apply for the jobs in industry, creates a job for other students in life sciences. So, at the last, I congratulate again the team of Nizam College. You see, the life science of Nizam College has reached up to every corner of India via this workshop. Now, I will request again the team, don't stop here. Assume today is the beginning. This is the first workshop, and you organize many workshops. And I request Dr. Chand Pasha, whenever you will declare that this is the 100th workshop, I will be there to inaugurate again.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So it is my duty to wish you all the best, to your team, to your principal, to your vice chancellor, for creating a good environment so that you can conduct such workshops. I am very thankful to you for calling me, giving me an opportunity to interact with the students and teacher. Thank you. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir. Indeed,
Thank you, sir.
indeed, very motivational and highly inspiring, Deshmukh sir. Thank you so much, sir. Now I invite my friend, Dr. Chand Pasha, who is delivering, not delivering, he's demonstrating the experiments today for this session. Dr. Chand Pasha, who is Senior Assistant Professor and Head Department of Microbiology, Nizam College, Usmania University, Hyderabad. He is the convener of this workshop and also the coordinator of the college research committee, reviewers of various journals, teaching and research experience. 21 years of teaching and research experience sir has put on. He worked for Shanta Biotech for interferon and streptokinase, etc. Areas of research is protein engineering, antimicrobial peptides, small peptides, yeast surface display. Biofuels, enzymes, and cordyceps militaris are his therapeutics. He has obtained national funding more than 3 crores from DST, DBT, UGC, and so on. So published 30 international papers, 20 books, and gene bank submissions are 35, and patents filed under his and also under examinations is 15. So I'm so happy to introduce sir. Now over to Chand Pasha sir.
Good morning, all. First of all, I would like to thank Principal Sir for giving an opportunity to conduct this event. Actually, we want to conduct this live program, but due to pandemic, this COVID pandemic, something missing should be make use in our favor. So we conducted this online workshop, national workshop. So almost 178 participants have registered. Almost all states of India. And I am very much grateful and thankful to Deshmukh sir. And the highlight of this event, you must be attending several webinars and events. This is a practical oriented part. many colleges, if we go, even apply microbiology, we people do much practicals than that of other disciplines. Even microbiology, there are some colleges, the students suffer for calorimeter. So forget about HPLC and other instrumentation. So we have created a platform where the actual practicals, some of the practicals are created by our group, and some we got it within the short period, which is not possible. We got it from UGC MOOCs and other things, so that the participants will enjoy, will have the exposure to the real-time things. And see, some the basic, even for microbiology also, some master signature strokes, some signature events like a routine microbiology teacher will be missing. We try to cover those things so that here we have participants are from different disciplines. They are from botany, zoology, biotechnology, genetics, microbiology, all disciplines. Even in fact, there are few doctors who have registered for the conference, and industry persons are also there. So in order to justice, as a convener, I promise you, you will not waste even a minute, and you will learn a lot of knowledge, especially skills in applied sciences. Skills are important. The what you do, what you know is not the most important thing, but what you can do, that comes with the skills. So we are making an attempt to enrich the skills in applied life sciences, so that you will prevail, you will enrich your research, R&D. So actually R&D in life sciences is required, as Deshmukh sir has pointed out. We need to do a lot of research. For that we require skills. Indian research, Indian papers is cornered, or not having a faith at international community. And that can be overcome if we are having good skills. And applied microbiologists should not do the work only in the microbiology. See, in fact, we do collaborate with physics also. The recent our work we do with physics, chemistry, all the disciplines. Now there is no across the edges we are supposed to work. So thank you very much, sir, Rathod sir, and Deshmukh sir. Deshmukh sir, I will be continuing the presentation with that one. And you, as long as you wish, you please continue. And whenever you, if it the time for you, you can leave, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.